Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nerdery. On this episode,
X-Men Family Matters 3-pack with Quicksilver, Magneto, and Scarlet Witch. Oh dude, the toy gods smiled upon me. I picked this up off Amazon for $40. That's right, $40. This pack normally goes for $80 to $100. I don't know how I got so lucky, but thank you toy gods for this offering. For those of you that watch my videos, you know one of my toy quests is to build my 90s X-Men display. Magneto is an absolute necessity and one of my all-time favorite Stan Lee creations. Let's take a close look at this fantastic packaging. You have your gold X on top. Starting at the bottom, you have Marvel 80th, Quicksilver, X-Men, Magneto, Scarlet Witch. And if we flip into X-ray vision, we can check out the accessories. Quicksilver comes with 2 extra hands, Magneto has a head and 2 magnetic effects, and Scarlet Witch has 2 ethereal pink effects with her. Wow, love the side art on this box. Really great comic representation of Magneto, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver. And then if you flip it onto the back, starting in the upper left-hand corner, you have your description, and then it spills out into comic book pages. Scarlet Witch is Wanda Maximoff. She was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Her first appearance is in X-Men number 4 in March of 1964. She's a founding member of the Brotherhood of Mutants. She's twin sister to Quicksilver. She's a powerful sorceress. She can warp reality, manipulate probabilities, project, manipulate, or absorb energy. Magneto was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. He first appeared in X-Men number 1 in September of 1963. He has the ability to generate and control magnetic fields and is an Omega level mutant. Quicksilver is Pietro Maximoff. He debuted in Uncanny X-Men number 4 in March of 1964. He was created by the great Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. He has the ability to move at superhuman speeds. He started out as a villain, but later joined the Avengers. Off the Family Matters 3-pack is the Scarlet Witch. I did not buy this pack for her, but she is way cooler than expected. The first thing that stands out to me is that tremendous face, hair, and mask sculpt. Bringing her in for a closer look. Man, they did an amazing job on the face and hair. Look at all the detail. They have different coloring and wash through that. And then you have her cape right through here, which is connected to her helmet. I love that deep dark maroon they picked for her. So the body itself is a dark maroon, so are the gloves and then the boots, and they are a matte finish. However, the legs, arms, and just a little bit of the torso here kind of like a translucent purplish maroon. Great on her body. These fall off pretty easy, by the way, but no biggie. Her hands articulate up and down very nicely, and they're in her magical witch fingers effects. The cape is very additive to the overall aesthetic of this figure. I love how it has the opening here and you can see it bunched up. It's very wavy, goes with the matte paint on the body, and then it's also a nice balanced sheet. So I think you can get her into some interesting poses, you know, with her hands leaning over like she's using all her witch magic to lift something. Reason why I grabbed this, Magneto. Dude, no 90s X-Men is complete without this guy. And right out of box, it's all smiles and giggles from me, man. He looks metallically awesome. All right, and the first thing that stands out to me is the helmet. It's just spot on red, purple Magneto, and that's his stoic face. He comes with the second head, which to me is the better one, and I'll pop it on in a second. You know, right after you see the helmet, next thing up is his cape. So this is nice and metallic right here. You have his orbs, and then it flows in the back where it's like a dark purple up top, and then it bleeds into a little bit lighter shade below. But man, it's just flowing like he's floating and hovering and about to do something menacing. I think they really captured the 90s X-Men Magneto here. What do you guys think? So the rest of him is just, you know, red body, red legs, purple underoos, and then you have his awesome boots down here that have a little bit of a shimmer to it. So not much else to say about the body. It does come with 2 hands that show him using his powers, and then 2 fists, so you can have one of each or use them both however you want. And then it does come with 2 purple effects like this as well. So it looks like he's using his magnetic powers here and then gripping his fist with rage in the other. Oh my god. Dude, check out this face. To me, this is Magneto, man. You can just see the rage of him gritting his teeth while he's lifting something heavy. Man, some might see Magneto as a villain, and while he has acted villainous, to me, he's more of an anti-hero, sometimes hero. His rage is more than justified, and all his actions come out of protecting mutants for their future. One of my all-time favorite X-Men characters, and now, man, he's gonna go right in my 90s X-Men display, and just makes it 10 times better having him. What do you guys think? Magneto's got good articulation for posing, just a little bit of head tilt. To me, that's super important, especially with someone like Magneto. You like that menacing head tilt, you know, like he's channeling something with his fist here, and then he's using this hand to reach out and manipulate something, and obviously he looks like he's gone insane. Nice open butterfly shoulder joints, articulation here and at the wrist, and then again, just your typical muscle torso, and cut at the thigh is a little tight, so I don't want to mess with it. And then good movement here, and then this moves back and forth, and then we'll rock. It's a little stiff. We'll rock side. Family Matters 3-pack is Pietro Maximoff or Quicksilver. Dude, that blue is spot on and striking. It looks awesome in contrast with the silver lightning bolts, the black underoos, and then the silver boots. Man, wow, check out that face sculpt. I think they did a tremendous job on it. And the hair looks like it's in motion, kind of slick back. I think you can also use this for Magneto if you wanted to, and probably 99 out of 100 people wouldn't even know the difference. So I might do a cheat with that. One of the other things I really appreciate about this figure is it's super articulatable. Even though it's a generic muscle body with underoos, you have really, really nice butterfly shoulder joints here in the back. You know, cut here at the bicep, and then articulation here at the hands. He does come with 2 different hand options, a fist or his speed running hands. So I think that's pretty cool. You can kind of have him in motion like he's running and then punching someone at the same time. Just like Scarlet Witch, I like this figure way more than I thought, and I'm really appreciative to have him, and I think it's going to look fantastic in the 90s X-Men display.
How awesome is this Family Matters 3-pack? I still can't believe I got them for $40 when they normally go for $80 to $100. Let me know in the comments if you've gotten any great deals like that lately. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to join the noble quest of building this action figure collection. I really appreciate you watching. See you real soon.